Hey y'all, Nickie Brown here. Yay, I found them. I was scheduling a pickup from Publix, and this was one of the suggestions on their website, the plant-based patties, but they didn't have any in stock. So my mouth was already watering for one. So I was like, I gotta have one of those patties. So I was like, oh. So my first instinct was to Google Golden Krust plant-based patties near me. And I was like, what are you thinking? Just go to Golden Krust. But I called first to make sure they had some. And they did. I'm so excited. So here it is. Mm. Mm. I used to love a good beef patty. So this is good. I wish it was a little fresher. They're probably not that popular. And it's a little after lunchtime. They probably have been in there for a while, which is fine. They're still good. They're still flaky. And I mean, that could be any patty. Sometimes they sit a little longer than expected because, of course, the most popular ones and the ones that they make the most are the original beef patties. Mild or spicy. But this is the spicy plant-based, and it is good. I love it. It's just a little crispy around the edges, which is why I said it's probably been sitting for a little while in the warmer. But honey, it's still good. Regardless. Being a vegan does cost a little bit more, so they are more than the regular patties. They were $4 and I think 30 cents. The middle is still perfect. Like I said, it's still flaky. It's just that around the edges, it's making it a little bit more chewier. That's how I can tell it's probably been sitting for a while, but they're still good. As a vegetarian or someone who's plant-based, there are certain things that you do kind of miss, and you know, that was one of the things that I did miss. So I was excited to try them. Although they do have veggie patties, it's not the same as you know, having that meat substitute. Some vegetarians think if you want to eat a meat substitute, then you might as well eat meat. I'm one of those people who disagrees with that. But to each his or her own. But I love a good patty, and I had thought about making them myself, but I'm so glad that I can get them from Golden Krust, either frozen or actually by visiting a Golden Krust restaurant. I would think that at a certain point, most of the Jamaican restaurants may follow suit, which is good because the vegan options are becoming more plentiful, or plant-based options are becoming more plentiful. So I am excited about that, and I'm excited to share. I'm going to go ahead and finish eating my patty, and I hope that this was helpful. For those of you who want to try it, it is good. You might want to get them while they're fresh though. I think Golden Krust maybe opens at 11, so you may want to get them when they're kind of fresh. Because it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, so I'm not, but it's good. The middle is perfect. It's just that around the edges are just a little bit crispy. Not crispy, but a little crunchy, so that makes them chewier, but it's still good. Oh, that's what the inside looks like, if you can see that. Spices, honey, yes. I'm sorry, I was just paying attention to the traffic, and it amazes me. Some people drive very reckless. It's not even about speeding, it's about the maneuvers that you do while you're speeding, right? And then where are you going? Most people are in a rush to go nowhere. Maybe somebody's running late from work, but I just saw 2 cars do something very reckless. One of them is, let me mind my business. Let me get back to the video. This is the inside of the patty. It's a spicy plant-based beef patty. I don't know what brand, if it's Gardein or if it might be Impossible. Maybe I saw that on the website, Impossible or Beyond. That's what it is. I think it's Beyond Meat. It's the Beyond Meat. And if you want to make the crust for the patty, then you can make this at home. I have looked at videos that show you how to make the patties really flaky and good, but of course it's so much more convenient to just buy one already made. But the next time I try them, I'm going to go a little bit earlier, so that they're fresh, or get a box from the grocery store. Which isn't quite the same, because I think they add more preservatives to it when you buy them frozen. But they're still good. But it's not like having one fresh out the warmer. Like, they're good out the oven, but fresh out the warmer, it's just like a different vibe. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Hope this was helpful. Later.